Hey Libra, how are you? It's time for a reading. It's a general reading, so take what works, leave what doesn't. Messages are for the greatest and highest good. So I'm just wondering if you're dealing with maybe a Sagittarius. Regardless, I feel like if you are feeling you need a guardian angel, there's one around you. So be patient. I think there's a lot of things happening behind the scenes that you're just not aware of on a lot of levels. All right, so out comes the Moon card. So, something that is hidden. Yeah, again, I feel like there's something that comes to light. I wouldn't be surprised if some of you Libras have this really incredible idea that comes out of nowhere. And if it does happen, Libra, I would be very quiet. Keep it to yourself and just formulate it. You know, just like keep it on the hush-hush. Now, let's talk about your relationship that you've got on the hush-hush. Because I definitely feel like you are dealing with somebody. Oh, tangled web. It's such a tangled web. This is such a mess. It's a mess. Let me put some cards down. Because out comes this card of Temperance again. Again, I'm feeling like you are really hoping that like divine intervention steps in, helps you out of a situation. With somebody who you have been secretly seeing on the side. Yep. And you have been trying so desperately hard, Libra, to keep things in check, keep things in balance, you know, and maybe you've tried to separate from this person, you know, but this person has such a hold on you. I mean, truly has such a hold on you. And I think they do it through like, oh, baby, I love you. You know, it's like they're very immature. But I feel like they've always got their eye on you, no matter what. If you're around or not, they've got their eye on you. They don't have their eye on you. They have someone else who has their eye on you. Social media makes this very simple to do. And sometimes I think you even try to sneak away from them. Yep. Sometimes I do. I feel like you pretend a lot. Out comes the Magician reversed. It's what's crowning your energy right now. So I feel like, you know, this is why it's like you want something to kind of step in and help you out of this situation that you put yourself in. And you're having a hard time trying to manifest what it is that you want, because I feel like there was, I just got to say what's coming through. I feel like there was like an undercurrent of, I don't want to say black magic, but, you know, just like throwing out some really bad intentions towards one person or the other. And, yeah, and I feel like there was a little bit of that at play. Now, that's not going to be for everyone. You know, if you're not into that kind of thing, you're not. But I'm picking up a little bit of like that the dark side of the moon. And we are talking about this new moon right now. So the sky's dark. So things are happening. But it's almost as if you are also, if you are involved with this person who you can't seem to get away from, if you haven't gotten away from, it's like this is something, you know, you just don't know how to get away from. So you do everything you can to just make things work. I think financially you might be drained. This person may have drained you financially. So, yeah. I mean, this is one of these things is like you don't know what to do. And the only thing that will help you right now is a miracle. And I think that's what you're after. So, oh, and they're after you. They want to lock you in. You know what I mean, lock you in? They want you to be their person, their wife, their husband, their partner, but they're still going to go do what they're going to do. They want to lock you in. See, and that's your dilemma. You're involved with somebody who's very manipulative, who's got their eye on you all the time. There's something about the full moon, though. See, a lot's going to come out over the next couple weeks. And I've got 1, 2, 3, 4 full moons. So if not now, within the next 4 months, possibly. There's a lot that's going to come out. And it's going to help you, okay? But you got to stay really focused and real balanced. Because they're watching you. Every move you make. Because I got to tell you, this is about you, not them. All right, Libra? I mean, you can't keep putting energy into this relationship. Especially if you're feeling like you need to have like divine intervention, like a miracle, somebody like pick you up and put you literally in another state, like miraculously. How did you get there? You got to start making some really good decisions. Do you see how this person is pushing the sword away? I mean, you've got to fight, to get out of this situation. And honestly, you made your bed, Libra. And here they are. They're watching you all the time. So I wonder whether or not this person is very different than you. Like you two have a lot of differences about you. Because here, there's the black and the white. I mean, you guys, you love as well as you love together. Ooh, you guys butt heads. Could be over just ways, cultural ways, money ways, spiritual ways. Chariot reversed with the 4 of Wands, and then we have the 8 of Cups reversed. So it's like you just don't, you feel like you can't make any moves. Like I said, they want to lock you in, marry you. I mean, here you are, bonded again, tied up together. Here you are, bonded again, tied up together. Like they got a hold on you. And you don't know what to do. So, you got to find your strength, all right? I keep feeling like there's a female. I'm talking to a female. Because, like, girlfriend, find your strength. Quit feeling like, there's nothing you can do about this. There's opportunities out there. You can get past all of this. You got to get the wheels in motion. Because you can't stay like this. You can't stay with somebody. And I feel like you can't stay with somebody who's going to try to lock you in. Because you're not going to be happy. This is why you're like, you need a miracle. How am I going to, I don't know what to do. You don't know what to, you can't say anything. What are you going to do? Because I feel like they've got, this is like ugly energy. Like this is really low vibratory energy that you are dealing with, whoever this person is. And I don't think you're that low vibe. Especially, for tuning in to me, any tarot reader. I think you're trying to, live life a little high vibration. Higher, God, on a more higher vibration level. Anyway, you know what I'm talking about. Wow, sure did stumble on that, but I'm not gonna, I want to keep this going, this reading here. So let's get some advice for you, okay? Because you want, see, I think you got to get out of this before it's too late. All right, get out of this, Libra, before it's too late. All right. Yeah, they're going to let... This is how you're going to feel. Sitting out by a fire, because this person's going to leave you out in the cold. They're going to marry you, but, you know, they're not going to... The rent's not going to get paid. The house isn't going to happen. They're gone, you know. They're just using you. I'm going to marry you, and then we're off. This is intense, Libra. And I don't feel like you're talking to anybody. I think you're hiding. Don't hide. You gotta tell someone, man. You gotta tell someone. You don't want to, but you gotta tell someone. You know, because you might need help. You might, that miracle you're looking for, it could happen. Why not? That's what I always say. You want a miracle? Sure, why not? Anyway. Libra, you can get out of this. You know, but you gotta be honest. You gotta really own it. See, you know what I hear in my head? Oh, but we had such a good time. We got along so well. But, you know, this Knight of Cups, you know, he doesn't watch where he's going. And neither do you. And it's like you're being told to, like, snap out of it. Watch where you're going. You know, because right now to stay and not make any moves, you know, I mean, you're making your own bed here, Libra. I'm telling you, I can't help you anymore. It's like you know what you need to do. And this is, you know, this is so typical of Libras. They're so indecisive. But I think something's going to really snap in you. Something is going to really snap in you. Just don't let it get bad before that happens. You know, so look, here you have the ten of Swords, and here we have the Two of Swords, and then sitting in between is this Magician. Okay, the same Magician, you know, where you feel like you can't make anything happen. You can totally make it happen. Okay, because you've got to really look at what's going on around you. Really look at what's going on around you, right? And then you just need to put it to an end. I mean, you just need to call it. You made your bed, Libra. And you gotta lay in it. And the thing is like you see, this is what's killing me here. It's like I can feel that you know exactly what you need to do. Exactly. You just need to have the strength to do it. Because you can do this, because, you know, you're always tempted to, like, this person always knows how to woo you back. Because they are how they are. Very low vibration. You're a high vibration. Remember? I stumbled on that. Don't stumble on that. Spin high, Libra. Spin high. Yeah, see, you know, he has so many eyes out on you. You know, it's like, you know, it's even like he's got a guard watching you. You keep an eye on her. Make sure they don't get away from you. I mean, this person is not letting you, you know, like, run your life. They're trying to run your life, and they can't. You know, it's because they're crazy. Whoever it is you're dealing with is so irrational. Anyway, Libra, I feel for you. But listen, you made your bed. Go find your friend who will help you. Who will help you get out of this. Because I don't know how much longer you're going to be able to deal with this. Okay? And the thing is your friend... Okay, I'm going to take this one step further. So, Libra, you may have a friend who is that one person who has... I mean, they've always been there for you. Always. Your knight in shining armor. No matter what happens to you, they always fight for you. They always help you out. You know, they're the ones that show up at 3 in the morning, pick you up, bring you home, sober you up. I mean, that person, you know, it's like you need to start seeing the kind of people that you are choosing to hang out with that, you know, turn into like a nightmare, you know, and the people who genuinely love you, I mean, truly love you, you know, that, you know, you only need them when you need them. Maybe you need to start looking at those guys a little closer. All right, so listen, I'm going to end it here for you, Libra. I hope this resonated. If it did, great. If it didn't, that's okay. Take what works, leave what doesn't. Messages are for the greatest and highest good. All right, until the next reading, thumbs up for me if you liked it. I'll see you at the next one. Bye now.